Hello everybody and welcome back to our Unicorn Overlord Let's Play. Last episode we ended up recruiting Rolf the Hunter, who was, the archer class of this game. And we ended up defeating a thief, and we sent him to jail. But he ended up breaking out with the help of his group, the Black Talons, and yeah, now we're here. Yeah, not too much else to do on the screen at the moment. I'm gonna go explore the overworld, and yeah, I'm not entirely sure how I want to format this game right now, but we'll try a couple different things and see how it plays out. But for now, I'm gonna go buy equipment and pick up items and do all that. So the first thing I like to do when exploring the overworld is to collect all the delivery resources and any other shiny things we find on the ground. This time we found a beckoning chime which taunts enemies, a divine shard hiding behind this little mountain area over here, and another divine shard down by this bridge. After checking the current town for items and not seeing anything of interest, I decide to go back to the previous town and buy the runic sword, and I equip it to Elaine. Next, I decide to go back to the Palavian Isle and pick up the battler's shield and the dancer's bracelet. After buying these items, I check our newly acquired town for deliveries and complete the one that I'm able to. I adjust Elaine's tactics so that he's only able to use Lean Edge to heal himself when he's below 50% HP, and to have him target the weakest enemy because he heals more when he defeats an enemy. For Lex, I gave him Elaine's Templar sword and the dancer's bracelet. Since his only passive skill is arrow cover, which protects allies from archers, I figured the passive skill from the dancer's bracelet, which increases an ally's attack when they attack, would also be useful when there's no archers. Travis gets the Viper Fang we got from the boss last chapter, but I really value his PP stealing skill, and I only want him poisoning tanky units for now, so I set him up to only use it when there's armored units around. Clive gets the Battler's Shield, which also increases his attack by 2, and we also gave him the Golden Egg since he kills the most enemies. Joseph gets Clive's leftover Bronze Shield because I accidentally sold his other Bronze Shield, and he also gets Clive's leftover Gauntlets. And finally, Rolf gets the Recruit's Short Bow that we got from the last chapter. Alright, with all that out of the way, I think we're going to continue our adventure down this way. Oh, hi. Hail there, you got a moment? Sure. Commander Travis, is that really you? Depends on who's asking. Wait, you're from the Tricorns. Sure am. Was just a lonely grunt when you left. It warms the heart to see you remembered me. But it's an awful shock seeing you here, Commander. We all heard you was dead. I guess I can't blame people for thinking that. How is everyone? Bruno's still running the show? What? You didn't hear? Whole bands got routed by Zenora. We never stood a chance. I was lucky to make it out alive, truth to be told. As for the captain, he fought him tooth and nail to the very last, but got captured along with some of the other boys. And apparently he's fighting for Zenora, if you can believe it. Bruno would never. I figured they'd make an example out of him, show us what happens if you fight back, but now he's running the whole region. Damn near fell over when I heard about it. That doesn't sound like him at all. Things might have gone south after you vanished, but I'll always hold those days with the Tricorns real close to the heart. I'm leaving that life behind me now, heading home to be a family man, but I'm glad I got to see you one last time. I'll never forget you, Commander. And there he goes. I've known Bruno since my old Merc days. We even formed the Tricorns together. All the more reason we should stay and find out what's going on here. You deserve the chance to ask him yourself. I appreciate it, Elaine. More than you can possibly know. All right, so... Oh, we got the stage here. Apparently, one of Travis's old gang buddies, um, ended up fighting Zenoira and lost, and now he's just happened to turn sides, even though that's something he wouldn't do. Which kind of sounds familiar to the other brainwashing plots we've heard so far. So, yeah, that checks out. Let's pick this up. Nice, we got some sardines. All right. Level 4, that's about right. So yeah, let's do this.
This former companion of yours, Bruno, was it?
From my days with the Tricorns, yes. Massive guy with an even more massive heart.
Tell me, Travis, what spurred you to desert your company?
Wasn't my call, really. My sister just up and disbanded it one day. Said she was sick of the light wages and the heavy baggage.
Baggage? What did she mean by that?
Me, apparently. My incompetence was single-handedly dragging the entire operation through the dust. Her words, not mine. So I saw red and stormed off for good. It was all I could do not to scream. Turns out sometime after I left, Bruno took the reins and got the Tricorns back galloping again.
Hence they still endure, despite your sister's best attempts to disband.
Push comes to shove, though, Bruno would never join arms with Galerius. Not by choice. He was long tired of living by someone else's creed. Even when we first formed the Tricorns, he craved independence over all else. So I'll talk to him, man to hulking man. I need to see for myself what fashioned him a mere dog in Zenoira's lap.
Interesting. That man there is Bruno, yes? Yep, I could pick out his hulking frame from miles away. Have to wonder though, what's he doing siding with Zenoira? The Bruno I knew wouldn't even consider it. You can ask him yourself once we've reached his camp. Now then, we march at once. Alright, so yeah, now we got this next stage. Where we just gotta defeat Bruno, who's all the way over on that side. So we can already see the maps have started getting a lot bigger with a lot extra like checkpoints in between. I guess you can call them checkpoints. Like we have a harbor over here. We have a fort over in this direction. And so we have to make it all the way to this command post with the bridge and stuff too. So yeah, that's all pretty interesting. We also have some new classes. We got some Griffin Knights here. We have, I mean, these axe bearers. I don't know if that's exactly what they're called. I think they were called gladiators, if I remember correctly. And yeah, so, okay. So, all right, let's start off our turn. Oh, I haven't changed things up quite yet. Hang on. Let me reformat our units real quick. Okay, so just going over the map real quick, it looks like there's only one pair of archers. So I decided to lean our units, so that we don't really need the leaders to have the ranged assist reduction thing. So again, I've put Elaine in charge again. We have Clive in charge again, and we have Rolf in charge again. Oh, right. Hang on. Before I forget to... Well, I guess we can do it now. Hang on. Let's summon Elaine's unit.
The day will be ours.
It's something I kind of forgot to do last time, but I'm going to do it real quick right now. So we're going to summon these two.
We march.
I forgot. We have some dues. So how the dues work is for each character, you're able to use a due up to 5 times, boosting your stats. So that's kind of a really big deal. And there's really no reason not to do it. So yeah, we're going to use the Dew of Vitality on Elaine. Yeah, so if I read it correctly, I did look it up online a little bit. um, each dew should be able to be used up to 5 times per unit per type of dew. So we should be able to use 5 dews of vitality on like a lane, and then we should be able to use 5 dews of strength on a lane also. So yeah, there's no reason not to use these. Probably, like, as soon as we get them. So we're going to use the duo of vitality on a lane here. He is our main character, plus he is pretty tanky and he's able to heal himself. So kind of a good thing to do. Also, and then for the duo of strength, I think
I'm ever in your service.
I want to give it to Travis first of all. Did I? Okay. Yeah, we want to give this to Travis. He does attack twice with his passive steal. And so because of that, I feel like he's going to get more immediate use out of it than almost any other character. I was debating about giving it to Clive, but Clive is already one-shotting everything. So I feel like, it might be a little bit overkill at this point in the game. So yeah, that's the reasonings for that. So let's get started. All right. For now, let's just have
Shall be done.
everybody come down this way. Also, again, we're not summoning the other unit right away so that we can steal more money. This is very important to me. Because money, at least right now, there's a lot of things I want to buy, and we don't entirely have all the money to do so. So we're going to steal as much money as we can. 500, that's quite a bit. We will be summoning the other units, but probably just a little bit later. I'm assuming this is because of Clive that we get to absolutely wreck these guys, but yeah, let's do it. Nice. Steal his passive point. Well, he guarded and we still did 30 damage. That's a lot. Okay. So every time you hit them, they heal. And it looks like they have a lot of HP. Although not enough HP to stop us from just one-shotting them, which is sick. Okay, let's just have these guys come down and fight this town. Or try to liberate this harbor first. I'm thinking they should be okay. Okay, a little too far away to switch. I forget that because Clive is on a horse, he gets to move a lot faster than everyone else. But yeah, we're going to be taking these guys guaranteed. The Assaulting Lance is just so strong. Oh, and we should have the golden egg on him now too, so we should be getting a little bit extra money. Again, Clive hits the hardest by far, so it would make sense for him to have the thing that gives us extra money. And he's gonna hit a little bit harder now too, which is sick.
'Twas fate which brought us here. I'll prove my worth.
Let's have him just come over here for now. Because he's just so much faster. All right, we'll just have him take it. It's fine. Yeah, as long as he can one-shot everything, he's good. Also, we did change his shield. We gave him the Battler shield, which gives him a little extra, attacking power. So those numbers are very clearly showing up here. He is easily outpacing everybody else's HP, so at full squad wipes, love to see it. But we're gonna need a lanes unit here to help with this upcoming area. Ooh, let's have him come over here actually. And then we're gonna take some money from this harbor that we're about to liberate. Nice.
Your orders, sir.
Okay, now we gotta wait a little bit. Yeah, having the speed here matters a lot. I imagine a speed run would use Joseph and Clive like a lot. considering how fast they are. We don't really do much damage at all.
Prepare yourselves.
I fear for our safety.
Okay, well, we know the gladiator class, they hit an entire row in front of them. So if we do something like this, yeah, we're going to not take any damage. Although we're not dealing any damage, I guess. I guess we just don't have enough attacking power in this squad here. I'm surprised. I thought we would have been able to do more damage than that. But I guess the amount they heal plus the soldier is just more than we can handle. Yeah, it's important to take out the units when we get the chance to. Yeah, these guys are very, very, very tanky.
Seems we've done it.
Onward.
Clive is almost out of stamina, or his unit's almost out of stamina. We only do 27 damage here. Actually, let's rearrange everything. I think... Well, no, everybody should be attacking. Since he's in the front row, there's only one unit they can attack, so it doesn't really matter. All right, let's just attack here. We have the stamina to burn, so we'll probably have to hit them a couple times.
Counting on you.
Oh, no! So we gave it didn't really occur to me, but we gave Lex the what was it called, the Dancer's Bracelet. So it has a skill that increases someone's physical attack when they attack. But I just gave the magic sword to Elaine, so he's not attacking with physical attack anymore. He's attacking with magic. I mostly did that because I assume at some point soon we're going to be fighting
I shall never fail.
Your villainy ends here.
we're going to be fighting more like physically defensive units. All right, let's just keep using Elaine to take these guys out.
Look alive.
Oh no. All right, the synergy here just doesn't work. I might need to rearrange some stuff, which we can do pretty easily mid-battle.
Good.
Okay, we have reinforcements showing up, which isn't a good thing. We need to make sure that they don't come and take over our area. Yeah, it shouldn't really be a problem normally, but you know, we'll see.
Are you okay?
Fine job. See, Chloe? I can do stuff.
His magic attack increased, which is
Victory grows
kind of
ever
funny.
closer. We march. To me.
Wait, oh, no. You're going to come over here, actually.
The path is set.
And then we're going to have
I'm ever in
Clive's
your
group
service.
take this over. That way he can get the stamina
It
back.
shall be done. A fruitful venture, I hope.
Nice. Oh, the Liberation Army, you say? Be warned, though. Bruno is a vicious man and a cruel commander. I have a feeling you'll need this. Oh, we got smoked nuts. By the way, you must be exhausted from all this fighting. You're more than welcome to stay in town if you're in need of rest. So, yeah, garrison effects. While garrisoned in towns and other facilities, a unit will recover HP and stamina at fixed intervals. This will also revive incapacitated members of a unit, so consider garrisoning when the battles grow dire. So, yeah, we can recover HP and stuff in town. We're just kind of forced to wait there a bit. Careful, Elaine. We've got a Griffin Knight up ahead. Flying units like them are real good at dodging attacks from the ground. He's right, Your Highness. Cavalry such as me are also quite susceptible to aerial attacks, so I suggest you avoid pitting us against flying units if possible. Nothing a couple of arrows can't fix, though, assuming we've got the archer to shoot them. Making use of each class's trait will help you gain an edge in the battles to come. For example, as a flying class, Griffin Knights have the accuracy of melee attacks from ground-based enemies. As such, they're better at dodging than other classes. However, they suffer double damage from hunters and other archer classes. As such, it's best to focus your archer fire on flying foes. It looks like I'm up then. Sure does. That one's all yours, Ralph. Yeah, so we're gonna have Rolf's unit deploy out this way.
Militia fights on. We march.
Oh wait, hang on. I forgot. I wanted to
me.
change things up a little
What shall I
bit.
do? I depart. I'll
So
prove
hang
my
on.
worth.
Let's have Clive's unit attack here,
It shall be done.
and then we'll have
Who's
Rolf
my target?
come over and support.
Understood.
Oh wait, hang on. I don't need to do that. Give me one sec. We're gonna actually make one small change. We're gonna switch swords. We're actually gonna give Lex the magic sword here. Runic sword, sorry. That way, his dancer's bracelet, the attack gain from that will still work on Elaine. Since I kind of miscalculated that a little bit. We also need to change this, so we'll just remove this tactic. So it's just going to prioritize attacking the lowest HP unit. So let's have Elaine continue coming down this way where we were going to have him go originally. So Clive does have his true thrust. I think we actually need to change it. 4,000 gold is a lot of gold. Okay. Hang on.
I'm ever in your service.
Speaking of gold, before I forget, let's steal some gold. Very important. Nice. Get that little extra 300 gold. All of that adds up eventually. And I forgot. I actually think I want to change. Or let's see what we're fighting. We have the Griffin Knights, Archers. I don't think we're going to be coming across any thieves in this stage. Yeah, we're not actually. So instead, we're going to adjust Clive's AI. This way we'll do it. So we're going to change it from flying to, or from scouts to flying. This way he's able to guaranteed hit the flying units. And yeah, we'll just remove this. I think this should be fine. Oh, well, no. We should have him prioritize the flying units because that's the whole point of using it. So now he's only going to use it on flying units and prioritize the flying units. That's the big reason we wanted him to come down this way. So we should have everybody continue. An enemy garrisoned the bridge, but that's okay.
I'm here too.
We'll hit him with the range assist. 29 damage. How are they doing 29 damage? Are they able to hit the back row for some reason?
Try me.
Okay, but if we just use Ralph's unit, we're guaranteed to kill. So let's just do this. Keep it simple, you know. Ooh, even though they have high evasion, it doesn't matter. We only had a hit rate of 41, but we still hit each attack.
That went better than I expected.
Okay.
Do you need something?
So this one doesn't refresh any of our stamina, so it doesn't really matter too much. We have a watchtower over here. So that increases the range of range assists. So as you can see, Rolf's like circle over here is like about this big, but when this guy's on the tower, it's so much bigger. It almost looks like maybe not doubly as big, but maybe like 1.5. So yeah, that's kind of huge. So let's have Elaine's unit come and garrison this bridge. And yeah, we're just going to chill for like a little bit.
What's next?
Okay, I don't know what these units up here are planning on doing. Okay, so this guy's going to just walk back and forth, which is good to know.
Your villainy ends here.
Okay, cool. We can just take these guys out without having to worry. Our synergies now should make a lot more sense. Yeah, that's a lot more damage. And Lex's magic, even though it's not as good as Elaine's, you know, because it's magic, it's still going to do quite a bit more, I
We
think.
march on. A fine bout.
Right.
So let's do something like this. So we're going to have Elaine's unit like just kind of chill on this bridge for a little bit. And then we're going to have these guys that go in and take care of all of these guys here.
Stand before me.
Ooh. We might need to heal at some point now that I think about it, but I think we're okay for now. The ranged assist is not good though. We're going to be taking a little bit of damage overall. Yeah, there we go.
I'll be right.
Okay. Nice. I mean, that's going to take out both of them eventually. Yeah, we're going to be a little bit low on stamina with Clive's unit, but it should be okay.
'Twas fate which brought us here.
Again, we're just going to have him run in and fight the people on the watchtower. Oh, here we go. Watchtowers strengthen garrisoned units by increasing the range and potency of the assist skills. Okay, so I didn't know it also made them hit harder. That's good to know, too. Okay. Since we're this close, let's steal again. Yeah, there's a lot of archers here. Let's steal from the archers since that's the ones we're going to attack. 256, that's not too bad.
Prepare yourselves.
All right, let's take these guys out.
Thanks.
Yeah, again, this I think Clive for this early game is probably the MVP, like pretty easily, I would say. Just given enough attack, he wipes out entire units all on his own. I know he's supposed to be weak to spear units, but we haven't seen a lot of those yet, to be honest.
A worthy foe.
Okay, and he's at the point where he might need to take a little bit of a break. So we're going to have him come over here. We're actually going to have them rest. I think Rolf's unit here should be fine enough on their own.
Your orders, sir. What shall I do?
Okay. So we're going to have you guys rest here. That should be enough time. I probably need to get what's it called? Elaine's unit to rest also, but we'll get there when we get there. Wait, can he rest while garrisoned, actually? I don't think I've ever tried that. Nice.
It's settled.
Oh, Rolf almost got his level up. He's so close.
I'm
All right.
ready.
Let's have him take this.
Understood.
The extra stamina will be nice for the... Oh! Okay, I didn't see you there. The extra stamina will be nice for the range assists. So, yeah, we'll make sure to do that.
No surprise there.
All right, Rolf got his level up. Nice.
That went better than I expected.
Okay, so let's just have him take it.
I've taken it.
He took it. All right, everybody else looks more or less ready to go. So let's start heading down this way.
Who's my target? Right.
I'm pretty sure Elaine's unit's going to be fine here. And we're just going to leave them on the bridge so that they don't take up the stamina here.
Let's move.
Oh. Yeah, that's a lot more damage than we did before, but healing 22. That is a lot of HP to heal. Or I guess that was on a critical. The other guy healed 15. But still, that's like half their health.
Are you okay?
Fine job.
Ooh, we got a rapport. So Lex and Chloe should be able to have a rapport conversation next, I think. Pretty cool.
I've arrived.
Gotta look for that in the top of the screens now. Since we have been playing, I mean, long enough to get this one at least. And that was the whole point of keeping them on a unit together.
Look alive.
Ooh, they guarded. Yeah, having a one of these units with high guard would probably help out a lot too.
Good. Victory grows ever closer.
Yeah, they seem really tanky, but like in an HP kind of way.
What shall I do?
All right, give me your money. Woo, that's a lot of money.
We
All
march.
right. Wait, hang on. Can we rest here? We can. All right, let's have him rest here,
I'll prove my worth.
and then we'll have Clive's unit take out these
It
guys.
shall be done.
We'll be able to pick up a little bit of extra gold this way too. Again, we are gonna need to heal soon though. Hodrick's looking a little weak there. Also, the Thieves' passive steal's pretty good here. Because they're able to hit them, they're not able to heal that first attack, so that is pretty strong.
Seems we've done it.
Nice.
'Twas fate which brought us here.
All right.
I'm
Let's
ever
steal
in your
again.
service.
Again, we're going to steal as often as we can, as long as I remember to. I might forget. And
shall I do?
let's use an item. Yeah, should be fine.
I depart.
Yeah. I think if we could take over this bridge, that would be really, really good. And then we can just have them wait there a little bit. Okay. I am playing it on my Switch. If you see Switch notifications on the top, please ignore it. I'm going to try to from now on.
The battle is ours.
Hey, we got more rapport between Clive and Hodrick.
A worthy foe.
Nice. All right, let's have everybody move in, or everyone that's not waiting. Man, he's waiting so long. I kind of underestimated the leader skill that Chloe had, where it just reduced the wait time. Like, that's pretty dang strong. Whoa, 63 damage on a crit? That's crazy. Jeez. Okay.
A flawless victory.
It's funny because in the demo run, I didn't actually use Clive too much, and that was definitely a
I'll
mistake.
prove my worth.
I can very much see that now.
Do you need something? Right.
All right, we'll have him come over here.
Consider it ours.
Yeah, so now he's not going to burn any stamina when fighting these guys.
Stand before me.
Perfect.
Thanks.
Woo!
The battle is ours.
Right, that's going to be satisfying every time we see it.
Victory.
What is his critical hit rate? He's been getting it pretty often.
I'm here.
I'd be kind of curious to see that. Actually, let's see it. His critical hit rate's only 12%. Actually, 12% is not that bad. I think if you're in the double digits, you're doing pretty well. All right,
Onward.
let's do that. Actually, all things
I'm ever in your
considered,
service. I depart.
let's
I'll
have
prove my
Clive
worth.
rest a little bit.
Who's my target?
And then we're going to have
Understood.
Rolf's unit hold this bridge for a little bit, just for these guys. Clive also has the ability to quick rest, so he's going to be done before Elaine even gets here. Almost before the enemy got there, too. Yeah, I think I underestimate that ability a little bit. Especially for longer maps, where we might have to rest a couple times. It's probably a good idea to kind of have that.
It's settled. They're beaten.
Also, it hasn't really come up yet, but we are on a time limit. We've already used up half the time that we're allotted.
It shall be done.
So this one was a little bit of a longer map, as you guys can see.
An excellent find.
Nice. And we want to make sure... I'm pretty sure Travis has... I mean, Travis is 1,000,000% going to have dialogue here. Whoa, nice. So we're going to have these guys move here for now. Okay. Or we should have all of them move in. Wait, hang on. Let them spawn this enemy here real quick.
What shall I do?
Okay. And then we'll steal their money. Yeah. It's like we can't farm money infinitely, but we can get an extra 500 gold by doing that. So, yeah, let's take that where we can. And then, yeah.
Prepare your try me.
I was gonna say, I think,
I never miss my target.
Stand before me.
yeah, we'll use Clive's unit here. Again, super MVP here, but you know, since he has the golden egg right now, I definitely want to keep using him a little bit more than everybody else. At least for now. Like, I don't think we're going to be getting that much more gold by using him. I mean, it's doubled for this unit, or for this fight here. But that double, I mean, we'll see, right?
Seems we've done it.
We got 46 gold, which means normally we would have only gotten 23. So not like a huge difference right now, but, you know, it's better than nothing.
Onward.
All right, let's have everybody go in. Oh. Long time no talk, Bruno. I know I didn't exactly leave on good terms, but what? I've never seen you before in my life. Come on, this isn't the time for jokes. Do you see me laughing? Now enough of this, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Looks like he's really working for Zenoira then. I'm not certain that's all there is to it.
Prepare yourselves.
Okay.
I'll support you.
We can do the range assist here. How are we...
I'm here too.
How is this damage difference happening?
I'm here too.
It's showing that we do less damage and we take more damage if we do the range assist. That doesn't make any sense.
I'll support you.
But if we do it here... Okay, let's do it like this. We only take 4 damage and we deal 75 damage. Let's, hang on. Does the range assist... I assume the range assist is going to affect RNG. That's the only way I can think that it's going to do that. So, yeah, let's do this first.
Let's see what you've got, rebel rats.
Yeah, I want to see all the unique dialogue that they can have if we can do it. Yeah, that's probably something I'm going to do every time we have a boss. Just if we can, if it's obvious that they're going to have extra dialogue, we want to see the extra dialogue. So, yeah, good dodge. Oh, good dodge again. Ooh, kind of unfortunate that she went before the parting blow, but that could have saved them in a different situation. All right. So this time we'll attack with this unit.
I'm here too.
And Travis, maybe Travis has an extra thing to say. We'll see.
What the hell
part of it.
He does. Nice. Ooh. Honestly, he has a lot of HP. The poison here might have helped. I wonder if we could set up the AI so if they have a certain amount of HP that we do it. I'm not entirely sure. Ooh, Hodrick's taking a lot, but he can still take quite a bit more, actually. He is very tanky. Does anybody else have a skill that's worth using here? Well, we can heal.
I'll prove my worth.
I haven't really looked at everybody else's skills. Negate stage damage suffered by an ally unit. Stage damage. Is there going to be things with overworld damage? Is that what that means? We already stole their gold. We already know plunder is really good.
The time is at hand.
Provoke, which moves people but doesn't work on garrisoned units. And revive, so we can bring somebody who who has died back to 1 HP. Let's have them heal. Hodrick is pretty low. Go. Please? Please? There it is. I kept going back and forth, but I should have just kept holding up. All right.
I shall never fail.
Again, we're going to use them because Clive has the egg. So, yep. Let's do it. Let's see. And this should be it. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Nice. Yeah, completely wiped them out. And everybody got a level up. And we got 40 gold. Pretty good.
Little bit of Tricorn pride.
Nice levels.
On my honor as a knight. Victory!
Hey, we got a brown beret, which increases physical attack. That's not bad. We do have some units that like having some good physical attack. And that's the stage. Nice. You know, I kind of want to see the specifics as far as how score works with everything else. Oh, we got our renown went up from E to D. Let's go. I was saying I want to see exactly how score works, like the exact calculation, so that we can start kind of, you know, just when we see the score screen, we can figure out how much we're getting. But yeah, increasing our renown's really, really good. That's going to unlock some features, including expanding or being able to buy units. And I think we should be able to buy or hire mercenaries for those units, which is pretty cool.
I'll handle this. You've taken quite the fall from grace, big guy. But I know you wouldn't fly Zenoira's colors without good reason. So come on, out with it.
Careless fool.
Keep your distance. There's something I wish to try.
Travis? Last I remember, I was burying my axe in some lousy Zenoiran neck. Past that, it's all smoke. Figures the bastards got their hooks sunk in me.
You've got no choice but to even the score then. They take a finger, you take the whole damn hand. Join us, Bruno. Spill their blood under the Liberation's banner.
And rub shoulders with the rat who left me in the cold? Quit kidding yourself. Days gone, you and me could have had a real go at it, even without your sister leading the charge. But now, I don't even want to look at you.
Bruno, What's all this about dissolving the company, Ren? You can't be serious.
Serious as a slashed throat. The Tricorns ride no further. Get it through your thick skull, Travis. I'm done dragging your dead weight around for good.
She tossed me aside like it was nothing, so I left. Wasn't interested in clipping anyone else's wings, you know?
And what? That's supposed to make me forgive you? You dumped us in a ditch when we needed you most, Travis. If only you knew the kind of dirt we ate crawling out.
You've got the right of it. I'm in no position to ask favors after what I did. But the truth is, those days we spent playing the fool were some of the best I've ever had. I'm sorry, Bruno. I hope you find whatever it is you're looking for.
Hold it. Just what do you mean, playing the fool? You're the one who was squeezing out half-brained ideas like they was yesterday's lunch.
Harsh words from the man who thinks hatching a plan means a trip to the chicken coop.
Miss this something fierce, you know. Maybe I wouldn't mind giving the old Tricorns one last hurrah after all.
Nice. I really like that despite, the brainwashing and all of that, they still had to talk to each other. Like there was a whole, convincing and conversation they had there. Like it didn't remove their character dynamics. It wasn't just remove the brainwashing, they're guaranteed to join. Even though he did eventually join, they still had to talk. And I think that's really, really cool. Nice. Oh, that was a side quest. That wasn't even the main quest. Good that we can see that. Elaine, yeah? Thanks for having me. Hey, Bruno joined the army. Gladiators. Okay, so yeah, that's what the class is called. Gladiators are powerful warriors capable of hitting an entire row of enemies with a single swing. Yeah, so we have AoE physical damage now. The gladiator's high HP lets them bear enemy attacks in the front row, while the soldier can heal them using their first aid skill. So yeah, because they're kind of like HP sponges as opposed to having like high defense or guard rates, they're extra good with HP healing, since there's just a lot more to heal. So that'll be something to keep in mind in the future. Mercenaries have begun to gather in the forts of Fevrith. You can now enlist mercenaries for your army by selecting hire at any fort. You would do well to bolster our ranks if you find them at all lacking. We should also take this opportunity to increase the number of units under our command. You can now increase the unit slots by selecting expand units at any fort. Yeah, that's really cool. So now we can start hiring other characters, or I guess just like nameless characters if we need them. Rapport conversation icons. An icon will be displayed in the overworld when a rapport conversation becomes available. Press plus and select rapport to see where the rapport conversations take place. I hope Scarlet's all right.
So, the foal has finally ceased braying,
What are you planning to do with me?
I should think you'd already know.
I have no intention of helping you, if that's what you imply.
Your intentions matter not. Though I must say, it came as quite the surprise to hear Hodrick had set off for your derelict island. Emperor Galerius has tendered a fine reward for you, and I'll not allow it to be snatched from beneath me. I haven't an inkling how he persuaded you to follow him, but his aims are scarce different than mine own. I'd advise you against harboring any false hopes of rescue, girl.
My hopes are true as the morning sun. They'll come.
Yes. A commendable show of defiance. But our mercenaries will have made short work of your friends. Worry not. You'll be freed from your burdens ere long. Once you've fulfilled your purpose, that is. In the meantime, do behave yourself, would you?
Ooh, what purpose could that be? We'll have to find out in the future. This is where we're going to end the episode. We will be seeing everybody else's rapport conversations if we're able to next time. Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate it a lot, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.